It amazes me that so often we find that e-commerce merchants do not pay significant attention to their entire environment. They don't appreciate all the intricacies around securing their environment. We're seeing a significant exponential increase in digital forensics and incident response. It's really tracking directly in correlation with the increase we're seeing in e-commerce. This is a major problem which is going to affect us not only here in South Africa, but globally. Let me give you a quick analogy. If you have a physical store environment, you have security guards on the front entrance, you have stock control systems in place, electronic tags, all those kinds of good things. In an e-commerce environment, often an individual or an organization is just focusing on the technical aspects of the integration and not the overall security posture of the environment. The hackers are focusing on e-commerce simply because that cardholder data itself is intrinsically valuable. We're talking $25 for one item of primary account number, expiry date, and the number on the back of the card. That's significant value to any hacker breaking into these environments. Thinking it through, how many customers have you taken through your website, have placed orders with you using credit or debit cards? Each one of those orders is potentially worth $25. If we think $25 times the number of customers, that's a significant amount of loss. How do the hackers get into the environment? Well, it's pretty simple, unfortunately. Often the victims, the merchants, have been phished through a phishing type attack with malicious software embedded within the download, possibly through an installation of a plugin, which was thought to be helpful to the website, but ends out not being very helpful in that it's extracting card data. Well, lastly but not leastly, we still see a significant amount of things like SQL injection or cross-site scripting, where the bad guys are extracting card data directly from the database. Some of the lessons we've learned over the last 10 years of doing forensic investigations are quite simply, number one, for an e-commerce merchant to use a redirect model. Use PayU Plus. That's one of the best methods to ensure that you don't inadvertently store any card data or sensitive data in your environment. Be vigilant, be naturally suspicious, and anything that acts out of the norm, that is anomalous, that is strange, be suspicious of it, investigate it, because that could be the start of any specific incident that may lead to a full compromise. Look at your logs. Those logs that you are generating on your site need to be analyzed. They need to be reviewed. I always like saying it's pointless having an alarm system in your car if you don't listen to the alarm. Look at a web application firewall. Place a barrier between yourself and the big bad internet. A web application firewall is one of the best mechanisms you can use to really ensure your site is protected. It's your site, it's your customers, it's your data, it's your responsibility, and reach out to PayU for more information.